This video is on reasons why men don't want to have sex with women, because it's not only about women not wanting to do it with men. Also, men might not feel the need to have it with women. So what are their reasons? What are the reasons a man is going to give you, a woman, for not wanting to indulge in sexual activities with you? Is shift in priorities. So their priorities might have shifted. You are no more the priority in their life. Maybe they have something else that is occupying their time more than you, or is taking the space that you are supposed to be taking in their life. Now, the need for sexual pleasures with you have shifted. Yes, my dear ladies. So if that man you're having is not having or does not want to indulge in those sexual activities, you ask yourself, where are his priorities? Or am I still his priority? Am I still in the list of his priorities? Oh, question mark. That's a question to ask. But my duty here is to give you reasons why he does not want to. Number two, a medical condition. Yes, most of the time, men who have medical conditions like that can prevent you to not have um sexual pleasures. Maybe no erection down there. Yes, I have one of my sisters that told me that she got pregnant for a man, but the man did not have erection. So I don't know how that happened. I'm still imagining, but that was a medical condition. Number three, the relationship has become platonic. Platonic in the sense that you have grown to feel like you guys are more of best friends, you guys are more closer as friends, or you guys have lived together for a very long time and the relationship start feeling like a regular relationship, and your sex drive towards each other dies. The sex drive the man has towards you, it reduces. The way the man look at you sexually changes. Mhm. So as a woman, please ask yourself, is it because my relationship has become platonic with this man, that's why he does not feel the need to engage sexuality with me, or what is going on? Another reason, like in women, that women are stressful and they cannot have sexual activities with their husbands, is the same thing with men. When men are being stressed, sometimes, most at times, the need to have an erection does not even come. The struggle to have an erection, it doesn't come because they are stressed psychologically. Let's also understand that everything comes psychologically. It comes from our mind and jiggles us down into the body. And now actions start taking more. So, if these actions are not taking place, ask yourself these questions. Is he stressful? Is there a shift in his priorities? Is he having a medical condition? Now, what are these? Some of these reasons. Number five on the list, uncomfortable in initiating sex. Mm. Women, men feel that they're the only ones initiating sex in the relationship, or they're the only one that wants to come and climb on you. You don't want to climb on them. Please spice the moment, take control of the moment, change the situation, make it a two-way road. Everything is two-way in life. Make the man feel desired or wanted, because every time, if he's the one wanting it, maybe he might feel bored or tired, or feel like he is the only one forcing things. So, and sometimes they might feel uncomfortable to be the only people initiating it, or initiating sex. So women, please, let's try to initiate it. Another thing is to have a low sex drive. Cholesterol, not cholesterol, how do they call these things, men? The sex drive reduced because oh, sorry, I forgot it. So most of the times men have low drive for sex. It might be something you have done. It might be the environment is not turning them on right. It might be the person in question is just there, that time that somebody brings you, a man brings you, and then he has the first encounter with you. It doesn't meet the expectations. It's like, okay, I was wanting a thrill, I was wanting a boost, I was wanting some excitement out of this, and the first time it was just there. That's how it feels. Like the way I did, it was just there. So when next they see you, they don't have the drive to indulge in it no more. They don't have that motivation. They don't have that push. They don't feel like it's going to be different this time around. Yes, low self-drive. Another reasons why a man might not want to indulge in sex is they are taking a medication that slows their erectional functions, or that affects their erections. Yes, medication, most of the time you see on labeled medications, it's often written there for some medication that it might reduce your sex drive or your erection or this and that for men, or your sexual activities. So just by taking a medication can reduce your drive to want to indulge in sexual activities. Another reason is low self-esteem. The same as in women, a man might have gone through a relationship, terrible relationship, and they lost themselves in it. There are women who emotionally abuse men. A woman can make a man lose his esteem, or even by just telling a man, "You are not the kind of man I want. You don't meet the expectation of this." You don't. They can talk a man down to see themselves to be worthless, to see themselves to be like, what am I? So I don't deserve to be loved or loved. I don't deserve love from a woman. So those kind of things break a man's self-esteem, especially men who were growing and then they were timid, men who were growing and then they were shy. When this happened to them, it turns to put them back in their shell and reduce their self-esteem. Yes. So my dear ladies, we should be careful the kind of things we tell men, because it might just cause another woman, her partner, not wanting to, future partner. I'm not meaning that a man is cheating. Also, it has changed the man's sexual interest for sex. A man's sexual interest reduces. So even if after a while in life, your interest about sex drops, that zeal that men have towards sexuality, it reduces. So they don't want to engage in sexual activities. Another one is rejection. I made a video on how parents mentally abuse a child, and one of the points was rejecting the child's emotion. A man growing up and facing constant rejection might not even make the man want to explore their sexuality. So even when they get into marriage or they get into a relationship, a little bit of rejection in that relationship, just a little bit, it turns them off, because it takes them back to that past. It takes them back to the point where they have been constantly rejected. So you just reminded them by doing that. So just one instant, maybe they come up to you, they want to engage you, and you turn them down. It just brings back everything flashing back. It brings back everything rushing back, and you will never know. You will never. And this will also tie to the next point I have to give: resentment. Yes, because resentment and rejection work together. They have rejected this child all along. They have built a sense of resentment. Anything that has to be like resentment towards them, it turns them off. It makes them feel, not wanted and not loved. My dear ladies, this one is very important. This reason I want to give now: lack of hygiene. Yes, I forgot to say this in the men's section, but both women and men, give me the chance to do this. Lack of hygiene. If you are that person that your partner passed by you, women, please, our pubic area has to be taken care of. A lot of care. Women who don't shave, and even if you want to shave, what kind of shaving products do you use? The same like men do shave too. What kind of products do you use? What kind of bathing detergents do you use, or bathing product do you use? What kind of oil do you use? How do you treat your hair? How do you treat your nails? How do you treat your whole body? Your partner wants to pass by you and they get a stench. How do you want them to even consider having sexual activities with you? So we have to take care of ourselves, to make these men constantly want to come back for more. Yes, hygiene is a major factor. I should have spoken about this for the first point. Hygiene is a major factor in every relationship. Poor hygiene turns both men and women off. There are a lot of things, a lot of exploration when it comes to sexual activities. Just imagine a man wants to explore your body as a woman, and then they get a stench. They even want to look at your toes. Your knees are all black, your legs are all dirty, and oh my God, my dear ladies, it would turn a man off. So please, these are some of the reasons that a man is not going to indulge into sexual activity with you, same as a woman. So let's try to look into this and know where we can, make adjustments so that our sexual lives can come back and we enjoy that relationship. So, my dear people, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So, when I drop another video, you'll be the first to know. Stay